pretty well you have failure built right in. And a lot of those companies, it's because the comp plan is the reason. When I saw this and I saw the comp plan, it says, wow, they fixed it. They made it so that it's average, that anybody can do this. They finally said, this is the one, you know, that, and I'm going to, and this is the one that I can finally go to my friends and family and say, I want you on board, because I know I can help you on this because of our Pay It Forward philosophy that we have. You know, I mean, our team is called the Pay It Forward Success Team. And what Gus has put into, incorporated into this with the payitforwardusa.com website is absolutely fabulous, because it just fits right in with what we want to do in our culture with this. So knowing that, you know, these guys like Kenny Gilmore and these guys, Rob Tolles, you know, 85 years of network marketing experience, but they're no different. They're exactly just like you and I. That's where they come from. They're no golden parachute type of guys that had money handed to them. None of them had. They're all just like you and I. They worked their way up to where they're at. You know, they worked. You know, Rob even says, you know, he was working for a corporate America, and a call come in that his daughter was sick, and of course he's working. He doesn't have a chance to get off. He had to go back, you know, and ask, can I get off? And he had to go out. And in the meantime, you know, they had to bring in the air vac, and his 1-year-old daughter passed away. So, you know, he says, I understand what everybody's out there, you know, what an extra $500 might do in your pocket, or $1,000, or, you know, just maybe take your family out to eat once a month, you know, things like that. So they all know where we're at. So that's what I thought was really cool. That, and then they designed this pay plan where you can pay it forward. You know, that's the really cool part is I brought in my first 3. I only have 3 to my first spot, and ever since then I've been, you know, sending them to other websites and paying it forward. We get that concept going of that paying it forward. Well, you know, that's really cool. You know, once you got 3, you can pay it forward. It feels good, you know. And they go like, wow, somebody just gave me one. Guess what they think? I got to pay it forward. And I think, truthfully, with that said, that I think we can truly change the world in one aspect or the other. I mean, I know in this economic time, if we don't take it over, you know, who's going to help us? You know, we can't rely on people giving us handouts. It just ain't going to happen. So, with what you guys all have said, same thing here. Knowing that, you know, I'm looking down the line, going like, wow, they're going to come take your car and your house and everything else if we don't go get busy and do something. And that's why we got really busy. I just started using the phone and saying, look, we're going to take vacations, we're going to have fun, and just called everybody and you know, I called them 10, 20 times if they didn't say yes. You know, they hadn't said yes yet, they're going to call back. I mean, that's the way you look at it, because I knew up here and in here that we had the best pay plan out there, because I taught those other pay plans, you know, nationwide, and the binaries and the uni levels and what I call like the Avons and stuff, where it's just direct sales. You know, I mean, you can go get a job and do the same thing, but it's residual income that changes everything for all of us. I mean, you have that residual income, and it's like, you know, most of the time you go out there and let's say you do construction work, you know, you get paid for that job, but next month they're not going to pay you for that same job again. The beauty of this is, yeah, we went out there, we put 8 hours in, but next month we get paid for those 8 hours again. That's the difference I look at, is like if I go out and put in 40 hours this week, next month I'm going to get 40 hours again next week. It's more like 100 hours, but you know what I'm saying. But it's all what you want to put into it. And that's I think the really coolest thing is being able to help every single person change people's lives and have a lot of fun. I mean, that's the whole thing. I mean, simple, easy, fun is our philosophy. You know, easy is 3 people, you're at the top of the company. Simple is how long did it take you to pop the lid, you know, and try the drink. Fun is, you know, I'm dressed up. This is the most dressed up I ever do. I mean, most of the time I come in, it's just that didn't get time to change when I got home.
I'm
But
glad
most
it's
of the
funny
time,
because
yeah,
most of
well,
the time
well, he
I'm
had shorts on. So I only pointed because
most of the time I come like, oh.
so most of the time I come in sandals and t-shirt and, you know, whatever. I mean, you got to have fun. So I mean, not too many times. I mean, when somebody says meeting, you hear this, I ain't going to no meeting, you know. But if you're coming for a layout like Kevin always gives with all the food and effusions and stuff, that's really cool. So, but that was a long background check, wasn't it? But anyway, I'm passing on to Kevin.
Do you still do financial planning?
I still do. I've been still doing a lot of insurance with that. I'm putting almost everything over the concierge service. Just means that I'm giving it to somebody that runs it, and we do a split. And but yeah, I mean, I have clients today and stuff like that. So